Hello there, Hobbit fan contest judges. My name is Garrett Robinson, and I've been a fan of The Hobbit since I was about 8 years old. I started reading Tolkien's other works when I was about 11. I've read them once a year, every single year, starting on September 22nd. And of course, you know why I start reading those books on September 22nd. Because I'm a Hobbit fan. In school, I was the one explaining to all my classmates that when Gandalf just disappears in the middle of the book, he's off reuniting with the White Council to drive Sauron, then known as the Necromancer, out of Mirkwood. Of course, everyone knows that now because of the movies, but I still get to be kind of hipstery about it. I'm the kind of guy who knows that the conversation between Gandalf and Thorin in the beginning of the second Hobbit film is taken from the Lord of the Rings appendices, and that Gandalf told Frodo about that conversation in Gondor after they'd defeated the enemy, and that Frodo then went on to put that conversation in the Red Book, which is how it ended up in the appendices. I'm also the kind of guy who gets Gandalf's sign tattooed on his arm. Now, fortunately, it's also my first initial, so that's lucky. Let's talk about the movies. In 2010, I found out that they'd finally set a shoot date for the Hobbit films, and I was ecstatic. Now, I'm a bit of a film guy, and Tolkien has been such a big part of my life that you can probably imagine I sent Peter Jackson a letter asking if there was any way that I could get onto his film crew. You can imagine that, but you'd be wrong, because I actually got a New Zealand work permit and jumped on a plane down to Wellington. I lived there for over a month, dropping off CVs and just trying to get my foot in the door somewhere. I made a video blog about the whole thing, which is where all these clips are taken from, and you can still find that online under I Should Work on the Hobbit. But then literally the day before filming started, my mother was rushed to a hospital back here in LA. She had been battling breast cancer for almost a decade, and her health had taken a sudden dive. So I spent the last of my money on a plane ticket home, got here right before she passed away, and was too in debt to return. Obviously, the Hobbit films have been a big part of my life, and it would mean a lot to me to wrap up this 4-year saga in New Zealand, touring the film sites, and getting to watch the first official screening with Sir Peter Jackson. So that's my video. Thank you for watching. Whether I win or not, thank you so much for holding this contest. It means a lot to all of us. Hope you have a great day. Bye.